The government has launched a fourth stimulus package featuring cash aid for around 35 million families, an expanded paid internship program for 100,000 graduates, and a 6% VAT subsidy on economy flights for the year-end holiday period. Finance Minister Purbaya has vowed to fire any customs officers seen wearing their uniforms in cafes, following a public complaint. He has opened a new complaint channel and ordered leaders to enforce discipline immediately. Police have apologized for the mistaken arrest of North Sumatra's Nasdem party chairman at Kuala Namu Airport during a hunt for an online scam suspect. 4 officers are now under internal investigation for the mix-up. Those are the headlines, but we're just getting started. I'm Vresa Aquilera Ramadhani, and this is the full What's Up Today. The government has announced its fourth economic stimulus package. The plan aims to boost spending power before the end of the year, give new graduates a start in the workforce, and make holiday travel a bit cheaper with a temporary tax cut on airfare. Officials say the programs will start as early as next week.
This new package builds on a stimulus program from last month. This round includes 3 main parts. First, direct cash payments will be sent to about 35 million families to help with daily expenses. Second, the government's paid internship program will be expanded to create 100,000 positions for recent university graduates, giving them valuable work experience. And third, a tax break will be offered on economy class domestic flights during the holiday season from December 22nd to January 10. The government will cover 6% of the 11% VAT, which should make the tickets a little cheaper. This support comes as the economy faces some challenges, yet unemployment is a concern, and many families are feeling the pressure of rising prices. These new programs are part of a larger government plan to support households and create jobs. Ministries have been told to create simple, one-page guides for each program, so everyone knows who is eligible and how to apply. The government's focus now is making sure the aid gets to the right people. The cash handout list will be checked against social databases to prevent errors. The internship spot will be focused on growing industries like logistics and consumer goods, and the flights discount should appear automatically on eligible tickets. Officials will be tracking the data closely to see if these programs are working as intended. From Jakarta, the Media Publikasi News Team reporting for What's Up Today.
Here are 3 things to watch for. First, the timing. When will people actually receive the money? Second, fairness. How will the internship positions be spread out across the country, not just in the big cities? And third, clarity. The discount on plane tickets must show up clearly on the receipt, so travelers know they are getting the price cut. The goal is simple: protect family spending and create jobs. The proof will be in on-time payments, filled internship seats, and real savings on holiday travel. A public complaint has led to a strong warning from the top. After reports of customs officers gathering in the coffee shops while in uniform, Finance Minister Purbaya publicly threatened to fire anyone caught doing it again. He has ordered his senior leaders to take every public complaint seriously.
The issue started with a message sent to the Finance Ministry's public hotline on October 17. The message described a group of officers in uniform at a Starbucks allegedly discussing business deals. Minister Purbaya's response was immediate and harsh. He said this kind of behavior damages public trust and that standards of conduct apply both on and off the clock. He ordered his staff to investigate the complaint and to discipline any officers involved, including firing them for serious or repeated violations. News outlets quickly picked up on the minister's strong words, with headline quoting him saying, "I will fire them." The incident is part of a larger push by the minister to clean up the tax and customs departments. A new central complaint channel has been opened for the public to report issues. The message to all employees is clear. As public servants, how you appear in public matters just as much as how you do your job. The ministry says all incoming complaints will now be verified and followed up with documented actions. Observers will be watching to see if the staff talk leads to real change. The Customs Directorate has also sent out a reminder to its staff about the official code of conduct and the rules against using their position for personal gain. From Jakarta, the Media Publikasi News Team reporting for WhatsApp Today.
Two things need to happen here. First, fix the behavior. This means tighter supervision and a clear rule that uniforms are for official duty, not for casual meetings. Second, fix the system. The new complaint hotline must be effective, with clear timelines and public updates, so people see their concerns are being addressed, not ignored. The minister has set the tone. The real test now is whether this leads to visible discipline that changes habits, not just the headlines. A police operation at Kuala Namu Airport ending with an apology. Officers hunting for an online fraud suspect pulled a man off a flight to Jakarta, only to discover he was a prominent local politician with a very similar name. Police say a mix of urgency and partial information led to the mistake.
The incident happened on October 15. Investigators from the Medan Police first believed a suspect in an online scam and gambling case was trying to leave the city by plane. They coordinated with airport security, checked flight passenger list, and moved to stop a passenger whose name looked like a match. That passenger was Iskandar, chairman of the Nasdem Party in North Sumatra. He was asked to leave the Garuda flight before takeoff and later demanded a public apology. By this week, the North Sumatra police confirmed the error. They stated that the man they detained was not their suspect and issued a formal apology. Officials also confirmed that 4 officers from the Medan unit are now being investigated by Internal Affairs for breaking procedure. The police force stressed that while speed is important in catching cyber criminals, proper verification cannot be skipped. Analysts say the internal review should lead to clearer rules. For example, police should have to confirm at least 2 pieces of information, like a photo and a date of birth, before making an arrest in public place. The politician has demanded written apologies, and the police have promised to review what went wrong to prevent it from happening again. From Medan, the Media Publikasi News Teams reporting for WhatsApp Today.
Clear procedures are there to protect everyone. Before approaching someone in public, police should have a positive match on at least 2 identifiers. If they must act on a plane, the airline should be involved to handle it discreetly. And most importantly, when an error is made, being transparent about it helps turn a mistake into a lesson. An apology has been issued, but the policy needs a fix. The solution is precise identification, clear roles at the airport, and training the values, getting it right over just getting it done fast. Still ahead, a university in Bali takes action after a campus tragedy, and a dangerous social media challenge in Tegal ends with devastating results. We're back right after this.
Cảm謝呀，兩爺講見到看得食係了呀，連媽媽歡喜咯呀，看得食。
我甲你講呀，咪去都落邊，你聽到無？
沒，我看你今日做工真好啊，下面物件做你會起來的好啊。
哎呦，姊啊，我那個生活啊，垃圾坎坷啊，愛咪本愛拍拼做咯姊。
Mama sedih, Bu.
Mama sedih, tapi Mama ayong karena Mama ko aliangan.
Lúc họ đi tập một kia, anh gọi thắt chè. Bố sáng cả lúc cụ chắc hoàn cho mấy thắt chè à.
但是愛講負擔大時間，我較好一啲啊，咪講咧這都打看一樣，咪可以走機會嘅來啊！誒，我走什麼呢？姑呀
Abi,
亮啊，mana亮？亮！
哇，香兰路啊！
Coba.
Wih, kami ada kelas presenter dan berita di Manu Project Pro Indonesia. Nah, disinilah suara kalian dilatih dan kepercayaan diri kalian bentuk. Mulai dari briefing sampai Q&R. Orang ini lagi make upan ini weh. Nah, tengoklah hasilnya nanti ya kan. Kalau ini namanya teleprompter. Jadi presenter tuh nanti bacanya dari sini. Ini mic. Orang ini lagi setel mic lah biar ada suaranya. Kalau ini lighting. Jadi muka presenter tuh nggak pala gelap kali, tersorot dia ya kan, kena lampu. Tengoklah nih di belakang nih. Yang di belakang ini namanya program director. Orang inilah yang ngerekam berita. Kalau nggak ada orang ini, nggak jalan lah berita, nggak ada ya kan.
Oke, standby. 3, 2, 1, cue.
Nah, kalian tengoklah mentornya pun kudu newsroom profesional, bukan kaleng-kaleng, ya kan, Tor? Iya dong. Gimana mentor? Aman? Aman. Oke, lanjut ya, Tor. Oke.
Ya, ini udah benar belum?
Ini diisi ya di file name-nya, jangan lupa.
Oke.
Ya. Oke, ini udah bisa lanjut.
Nah, ini belum selalu lagi nih.
Nah, tiap modul ada project nyata, weh. Mulai dari VO berita sampai mock live. Jadi portofolio bu kalian pun terbentuk. Nah, kalian tengoklah ini. Kawan-kawannya pun saling mendukung. Tapi ingat, weh. Nah, standar newsroom tetap berjalan. Pokoknya, weh, memang tempat kami inilah yang mantap untuk mengasah presenter dan anchor skill. Kalian tengoklah, weh, cek jadwalnya tuh. Batch terbaru kami. Ada yang untuk pemula, sampai yang udah siap untuk siaran. Ayo mari kita lihat siaran kita ini, weh. Gimana teman-teman? Aman siaran? Aman. Oke, aman-aman. Lanjut ya. Oke.
Jadi deh, ini namanya siaran loopingan. Loopingan itu video yang sudah di-cut. Ini listingnya ada video-video yang sudah di-cut. Nah, di sini di siaran itu, ini ada bagian grafisnya. Ini ada running text.
Gas lah, weh. Tunggu apa lagi? Daftarkan diri kalian sekarang juga di Manu Project Pro Indonesia. Kami tunggu kedatangan kalian ya, weh.
Welcome back. We continue with 4 stories that test campus safety, community, vigilance, and local pride. Growth has turned into action at Bali's largest university. Following the death of student Timothy Anugrah Saputra, Udayana University has recommended serious academic punishments for 6 students accused of bullying and mocking the victim, even after he had died.
Faculty leaders have recommended that the 6 students involved receive a D grade for all of their classes this semester. They will also be required to submit formal written apologies. This decision comes after public outrage over screenshots of a chat group where classmates were seen making cruel jokes about the victim. University officials stressed that the punishment is meant to be educational, not just punitive. Police have confirmed that the victim jumped from the 4th floor of a campus building in Denpasar earlier this week. News reports have detailed the timeline of the tragic event, and peers have reported that the victim had struggled with his mental health. The university has stated that the lack of empathy has clear academic consequences, and that more students may face sanctions as the investigation continues. Local outlets in Bali have supported the faculty's recommendation for failing grades while also urging the campus to provide better counseling and prevention programs. Parents and students are now asking for two things. First, a single, clear timeline of what happened from both the university and the police. Second, a real prevention plan that includes easy access to mental health support, bystander training for students, and reporting channels that provide a fast response. Punishments alone will not only solve yesterday's problem. From Denpasar, the Media Publikasi News team reporting for WhatsApp today.
Two things need to happen at the same time: accountability through clear and fair punishments, and care through the better counseling, peer support programs, and a fast response system. The university should publish this plan so students know exactly where to turn for help. This case is both a tragedy and a mandate for change. The university must make empathy a core requirement, not just a slogan, and make the process for getting help visible to all. The city of Sukoharjo is in mourning tonight. On Friday morning, a student at UIN Raden Mas Said died after falling from the rooftop of a campus laboratory building. She was rushed to a nearby hospital but did not survive. Investigators say early evidence shows no foul play was involved.
Police briefing state the fall happened around 10 a.m. from the 5th floor rooftop. Officers found a chair near the edge, which they believe the student used to climb over the barrier. Based on the initial investigation, police have found no signs of a struggle or assault. Several reports citing close contacts say the victim, identified as HPN, had a history of mental health challenges. The university said it acted quickly to get medical help and is now coordinating with the victim's family. Local and national news outlets have confirmed the core facts of the case, including the location and the time of the incident. The university has issued a statement of sympathy and is planning to offer support services on campus. In response to the tragedy, many are calling for simple but important prevention measures like better security on campus rooftops and more accessible mental health services for students. For the community, the call to action is practical. Keep doors to high places locked, provide clear information on how to get counseling, and train staff to spot and help students at risk. Families want clarity and students need care. From Sukoharjo, the Media Publikasi News team reporting for WhatsApp today.
If a campus building has a rooftop, it needs to be secure by design, with locked doors, barriers, and alarms. But hardware is only half solution. The other half is people, trained peer supporters, attentive campus staff, and counseling hours that actually works for the students' schedules. The best way to honor this loss is to fix the gaps and make sure that help is always easier to arrange than alleged. We have one more story to send you into the weekend on a positive note. A quick break, then we will celebrate Medan City champions.
Cảm謝呀，兩呀。con kim lúc khám chợ hỏi liao ya, liền mama hòa hi rồi ya, khám chợ.
我甲你講呀，咪去都落邊，你聽到無？
沒，我看你今日做工真好哦，啥物物件做你會起來呢好啊？
哎呦，姐啊，我那个生活啊，lagi 坎坷啊，爱咪本爱拍拼做咯姐。
Mama sedih, Bu.
Mama sedih, tapi Mama ayong karena Mama kau aliangan.
Lúc họ đi tập học kia, anh ấy gọi thắt chè. Bố sáng cả lúc cụ chắc hoàn cho mấy thắt chè à.
但是爱讲负担第二間，我較好一期啊，咪講咧姐夫打看伊啊，咪可以走啲回嘅來啊，我怎麼走什麼那姑呀
Abi,
亮啊，mana亮，亮。
lalu ah.
Coba.
Kami ada kelas presenter dan berita di Manu Project Pro Indonesia. Nah, disinilah suara kalian dilatih dan kepercayaan diri kalian bentuk. Mulai dari breathing sampai Q&R. Orang ini lagi make upan ini weh. Nah, tengoklah hasilnya nanti ya kan. Kalau ini namanya teleprompter. Jadi presenter tuh nanti bacanya dari sini. Ini mic. Orang ini lagi setel-setel mic lah biar ada suaranya. Kalau ini lighting. Jadi muka presenter tuh nggak kalah gelap kali, tersorot dia ya kan, kena lampu. Tengoklah nih di belakang nih. Yang di belakang ini namanya program director. Orang inilah yang ngerekam berita. Kalau nggak ada orang ini, nggak jalan lah berita, nggak ada ya kan.
Oke, standby 3, 2, 1, cue.
Nah, kalian tengoklah mentornya pun kudu newsroom profesional, bukan kaleng-kaleng, ya kan, Tor? Iya dong. Gimana mentor? Aman? Aman. Oke, lanjut ya, Tor. Oke.
Ya, ini udah benar belum?
Ini diisi ya di file name-nya, jangan lupa.
Oke.
Ya. Oke, ini udah bisa lanjut. Nah, ini kalau misalnya gini. Nah, tiap modul ada proyek nyata, weh. Mulai dari VO berita sampai mock live. Jadi portofolio bu kalian pun terbentuk. Nah, kalian tengoklah ini. Kawan-kawannya pun saling mendukung. Tapi ingat weh, standar newsroom tetap berjalan. Pokoknya weh, memang tempat kami inilah yang mantap untuk mengasah presenter dan anchor skill. Kalian tengoklah weh, cek jadwalnya tuh. Batch terbaru kami, ada yang untuk pemula, sampai yang udah siap untuk siaran. Ayo mari kita lihat siaran kita ini weh. Gimana teman-teman? Aman siaran? Aman. Oke, aman-aman. Lanjut ya. Oke.
Jadi deh, ini namanya siaran loopingan. Loopingan itu video yang sudah di-cut. Ini listingnya ada video-video yang sudah di-cut. Nah, di sini di siaran itu, ini ada bagian grafisnya. Ini ada running text.
Gas lah weh, tunggu apa lagi? Daftarkan diri kalian sekarang juga di Manu Project Pro Indonesia. Kami tunggu kedatangan kalian ya weh.
Thanks for staying with us. If you don't want to miss our latest stories, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Now, let's get to our next stories from Tegal. A dangerous online challenge has ended in tragedy in Tegal. A group of 5 teenagers were filming a video at the Sungai Gung Bridge. 2 of them jumped into the river and never resurfaced. By Friday, search and rescue teams had discovered both of their bodies.
According to the National Search and Rescue Agency, the group planned to record a video of themselves jumping from the bridge, but the 2 who jumped, both 16 years old, reportedly could not swim. Their friends panicked and called for help. A SAR team was deployed with divers and sonar equipment. On Friday morning, the first victim was found about 10 meters from the bridge. A few hours later, the second victim was recovered nearby. The victims have been identified as Septian Wahyu Ramadan and Nata Kolbi Hidayat. The tragic history has been confirmed by multiple news outlets, all pointing to the social media video as the motive. Officials are now issuing urgent warnings about prevention. Their message is simple: do not jump into rivers, especially if you are not a strong swimmer, and always have adult supervision near bridges and fast-moving water. The search operation officially ended on Friday after both victims were returned to their families. For parents and schools, the focus now is on proactive education, simple warning signs, periodic patrols at popular hangout spots, and direct talks with students can help prevent copycat behavior. Online platforms can also help by labeling and demoting content that features dangerous stunts. From Tegal, the Media Publikasi News team reporting for WhatsApp Today.
The warning needs to be delivered where the teenagers will actually see it. In their class WhatsApp group, at school assemblies, and on signs at the bridge itself. This message should be paired with a basic swim safety information and one very clear rule. If you cannot swim, you do not jump, ever. 2 families are now grieving a terrible loss. This bridge must become a lesson, not the next viral trend. There's a new champion in Medan sports. The district of Medan Selayang has won the overall title at the 15th City Sports Week, or PORCOT, with a total of 85 medals. The city officially closed the week-long competition with a celebration at Lapangan Merdeka on Friday night.
The final medal counts are in 38 gold, 34 silver, and 23 bronze for Medan Selayang, with Medan Barat finishing as the runner-up. The closing ceremony was attended by the mayor and other city officials who thanked the volunteers, coaches, and all the district teams for their hard work. New reports highlighted champions for a wide range of sports, for basketball and wushu to table tennis and athletics. Organizers are hoping to build on the excitement of the games. They are encouraging schools and clubs to hold clinics in the off-season to prepare for the next year. For parents, the energy of the closing ceremony is the best advertisement to get their kids involved in local sports. For the athletes themselves, the next step is to use their success at PORCO to earn a spot on city and provincial teams. Selection meets are expected to be announced soon. From Medan, the Media Publikasi News team reporting for WhatsApp Today.
For all the athletes celebrating tonight, the work continues. Coaches say the best time to recruit friends and build team spirit for next season is right now. While the excitement is still fresh, congratulations to Medan Selayang and to every team that competed this week. City sports thrive when the stands and the practice courts stay full all year long. That's a wrap for us tonight. Please support the channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing our content. We appreciate your watching. Have a great night.